guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about what is coming next in your love life and who is coming next in your love life. This is not only for singles, of course, okay? You can check your energy if you want to. We will see who is coming next, what is the potential, what options you have. And I would also like to focus on the emotional aspect. I mean, how do you feel? Are you ready to move forward? Are you ready to embrace something like this? We will see. We have three options. Number one, this is the Dungeons and Dragons tarot, and this is the rose quartz. Okay. Number two, Macabre tarot. Macabre. Okay, whatever. And this is the blue Aragonite. And number three, we have this is the Phantomwise tarot, and this is CITRINE. Okay. So pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Bye bye. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Dungeons and Dragons Tarot and the Rose Quartz, this is going to be your reading. Today we are talking about what is next in your love life. So it's for singles, but not necessarily only for singles. I guess you want to know what new options are out there, I guess, no? Let's see. We will see let's see first what is going to come forward to you, and then we will focus a bit on your mindset, okay? So, what's coming next? What is coming next in your love life? Ace of Charisma, and apparently this is the Ace of Swords, okay? No, I'm sorry, this is the Ace of Coins. I got confused. Queen of Cups, so Ace of Coins, Queen of Cups, the Star, very good. So it looks like somehow you are hoping for something new to happen here, okay? Emotionally, it appears that you are kind of ready, emotionally available for a new beginning, and this is very beautiful. And of course, this is what makes you very attractive and very luring to new opportunities. The Six of Strength, it gives a sense of victory, success. So you are victorious when your qualities and the beautiful things that you have within you are being recognized by your surroundings. So people are noticing you. People can see that, somehow you are emotionally available. Emotionally available means that you are not shut down emotionally, you are not rude, grumpy, so you are communicative, you have a good way of communication. And of course, this is about communication. So the first impression when you're talking, this is something that people like. And then with the Star, your presence is also quite magnetic and positive. Queen of Wands, of course. Okay. The Sun, very good. Knight of Strength. So in this case, the Strength is a Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands. The Emperor. So we are talking about new opportunities. The first thing, if this was a personal reading, I would tell you that you are about to meet somebody, probably through a friend of yours, a good friend of yours, and this person your friend is going to introduce you to this Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is followed by the Emperor. So we get that this is not their personality. So you're not dealing with somebody who is inconsistent and not focused or something, but this is somebody who is actually stable. They are looking, this is an honest person, this is a direct person, and they immediately show their interest in you. This is why you have the Sun and the Emperor, and this is why you have the Knight of Wands, because their movement is quite fast and quite immediate. Okay, now, since this is not, this is of course the more specific message, but if we need to talk about the overall energy, we see that here we're having options. Some of these options are coming from the environment, our close environment, friends, family, and so on are gathering. And some others are like situations where, because of your presence, you are attracting another person to talk to you. So what comes in ahead of you is a new person. Okay, people that we do not really know. It's not your crush, it's not your ex. Okay, and this is a person that is being introduced to you by through your surroundings. And there is also the possibility that somebody comes forward, okay, to approach you, to talk to you, because they have been really attracted to your looks and to the way that you put yourself out there. So overall, this is nice. It looks like you're being noticed. Your presence is very attractive, is very honest, very direct. You look authentic, okay? You are looking like the best version of yourself. And this is something that is being extremely appreciated. I also see you very open emotionally, so we will check that ahead. Let's see a bit some more information over here. We have Nine of Wands, Five of Coins, okay, Nine of Swords, good, the Lovers, choices. You have options, you have choices. Strength, nice. Four of Cups, Six of Swords. You don't like, there is a problem with this Knight of Wands, that maybe you don't like that much the direct approach. You want things to be a bit more mysterious. You want certain things to unfold in a positive, exciting way. And generally, maybe you look like you are open emotionally, you are willing to date other people and to connect to other people, but it looks like there is a slight emotional struggle here, because we might be defensive, we might be a bit defensive on an unconscious level. This is something that we will see a bit later during the part of the advice, but it looks like yes, you're being authentic, yes, you're being yourself, but at the same time you feel like somehow you are afraid to open up completely. So you're like, I would like to have a new opportunity, I would like to see to meet somebody new, to date somebody new, but at the same time there is this sort of defensiveness and a bit of fear of your shadow self coming forward sometimes in your actions. Okay, now I see, for example, this person is coming forward pretty directly, a positive, okay, but the Four of Cups, you don't feel very excited over this. Since we see this person in your cards, okay, in your reading as a King of Wands, the Emperor, it's not about looks, it's not about you don't like them physically or you don't like their vibe, their energy. What you don't like, you like their stability. You like the way that they move forward. It makes you feel a bit safer they are direct. You can see very clearly what they want, what they feel, and all of these things. But it is also a bit boring. It doesn't have a certain mystery. It doesn't add, a bit of high priestess energy over this. And this is something that you don't like so much, I think, by the way that these cards are appearing. Okay, so let's see the potential. So we see new acquaintances, we see other people approaching you, but this is not, for the time being, it's not something that pops up like the energy that you would enjoy, apparently. But let's see some more to see how this thing is going to develop. A Knight of Cups. Romantic energy, beautiful energy here with the Knight of Cups, the ideal card for a situation like this, of course, you can imagine. This person, you see what I mean? I told you, you want a bit of High Priestess in your life. You want a bit of mystery, a bit of secrecy. Ace of Coins, this is the person that you want. This is the person that you like. No, this is not your ex. This is not the person that you're dating at the moment. This is a new love interest. It's just that it's not being really introduced to you by your friend, but this is somebody who is probably approaching you, or you are, or a person that you meet through some sort of Ace of Coins activity, career, something practical, some sort of a hobby potentially. I'm going there to this space to do something, a habit, a hobby that I'm doing weekly, for example. Okay, nice. Four of Cups, 10 of Coins. This Four of Cups is here. Remember what I told you, that you do not want, listen, this guy over here, you're bored of this person. You don't like them. You appreciate the honesty, you appreciate everything, but it's all too direct. It looks like a job interview and you don't like the vibe. In the beginning, there is enthusiasm, okay, but then you're like, no, I mean, this is too transparent, too obvious. No, no, what? Here, we might have an initial stage of attraction, but we don't have romance. Okay. And this romance, that is also a bit enigmatic, a bit hidden. You never know when things are going to go, well, or how it's going to go. And you're kind of curious. Well, this is, I told you, it's like a job interview kind of thing. It's boring. It's boring for those of you that you want that extra magnetic thing. Okay. Here we have everything, but we don't have chemistry. Yet it's I don't know. You want to date them? I don't know what you want, but generally you see how it is. It's like, okay, we have this enthusiasm, great person, we love the vibe, we love the energy, but after a week it's like, oh my god, I'm yawning, I'm dying here. Instead, this is not being introduced by a friend. No, this is somebody who is approaching you. In fact, all of this is very intriguing. And with the Ace of Coins, you are like, okay, that's the person that I want. That's the person that I want to get to know. Be very careful here. Be very careful of the expectations that you are setting. Guys, I see you here with the Lovers and the Four of Cups. Somehow you want to start talking about the future within a couple of months of dating, a month of dating. You will already want to define the future. That is good, that is great timing, but I would suggest you, instead of being overly enthusiastic, because here I see you super enthusiastic, here I see you afraid, what if it doesn't work? What if they don't want me really like that? What if this, what if that? Instead of asking yourself and getting a headache because of this, I would suggest you to approach things from a very practical perspective before you start get obsessing over this. Approach things logically and say to yourself, okay, do I see any red flags? Is this person good enough? How do I feel when I'm with them? How does it feel when they are talking to me? Do I feel like I'm being valued? Do I feel, because here we have this card of the evaluation, so watch out for this. Okay, am I feeling okay? So be careful. This is a new situation, so instead of approaching this thing from a perspective where you're saying, am I good enough? Am I good enough for them? Ask yourself, are they good enough for me? Are they? Should I give them a chance? Are they good enough? That's the key to save yourself from the mistakes of this initial obsession. Of course, you're going to obsess over this person. You like them. I mean, even though you're afraid, even though there's a bit of defensiveness here that you might have been carrying because of certain emotional baggage, um, still, it's okay. I mean, have fun, but when you start feeling like this is getting too much, take a step back and evaluate the situation. It's not, am I enough for this person? Is this person enough for me? Huh? Are they good enough? Are they not good enough? Okay, do they have a PhD? But are they fulfilling my needs, my simple everyday needs? Like, you know, am I happy when I'm with them? Do I feel good about this situation? Or do I feel like this person is kind of defensive? These are the keys to avoid the average, of course, problematic situation potentially. I don't know. Okay, let's see a bit more about this person. Justice. Try to make the connection as fair as you can. Fairness is a big deal here. You will experience harmony, but as I told you, this justice is here to describe exactly what I told you. Evaluate, be fair. Don't be like, oh my God, I like this person so much. Okay, I will continue for 7 months to date this person until we're going nowhere. So make sure that this person shows through their actions that you have a certain value for them. Of course, you can never know. This is not a calculation that I will do this, it will work. Yes, but instead of being defensive and paranoid and over worry, it's better if you take a step back and evaluate the situation before you start losing important time and energy. The Six of Swords appeared here, and with the Five of Coins. What I think here, probably you are recovering from some sort of unsuccessful type of connection, relationship, okay? So, or situationship, the usual things. And somehow you want to open up to new options, but you're also being defensive. So we're getting to that part I was talking to you about. You're getting a bit defensive, you worry, you are concerned, but still you want to try. This person looks like the ideal person to make you recover from this type of situations, to feel safe and secure, but you find them kind of boring. Here, you're a bit afraid because first of all, there is more emotional investment, more emotional interest, and you don't really know how this thing is going to go. And you care more in this situation. So this is what the cards are telling you. Don't be afraid. If you handle the situation correctly and with proper thinking and proper analysis, you will see that you can keep a harmonious approach to this connection. So not overly clingy, not distant, not extreme reactions. And that could also help you heal yourself and the way that you're approaching these situations. No, guys, the Knight of Wands, poor Knight of Wands, he has no hope, no hope for him. Let's see him, her, anyways. The world. What is wrong with this person? Why are you like 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords? No, just take this person away from me. What I think their problem is their extreme transparency. because this transparency is not necessarily showing honesty, it could also show as well despair. Hmm? Like, oh my God, just can somebody, get in a relationship with me? This is the desperate uh, person. It could be, okay. So, two options: or this person is desperate and you are being annoyed by this. By all of this attitude, or you are simply saying that, okay, I'm not interested. What am I supposed to do here? I don't care. I don't like this person. Okay, I feel like everything is too transparent. It feels like there are no emotions. It feels like, and you might be right, because underneath here is your intuition talking. It looks too good to be true. Yeah, possibly. And you see that we have underlying dark feelings and problems that are unresolved. So, yeah. No, no, no. Follow your intuition and it's guiding you nicely here. Oh, we also have a King of Wands. What's this? Sorry, sorry, sorry. I forgot. I lost the deck. Okay, here it is. Let's see this knight, this King of Wands. This King of Wands appears to be a colleague. Look at this. Forgot about him. King of Wands. Another Emperor. This is an Emperor who has potential. Okay, this Emperor is appears to be serious. You will potentially date this person in the future if you are interested. But this person, this is not somebody that will ask you out within the next couple of months, a month or something. This is someone who is noticing you, kind of observing. This is somebody that you know already, not a new person, okay? And this person is noticing you and they are evaluating their options, but they need time. I mean, they need serious time. They're working on their issues. Probably this can be somebody who's working a lot, or workaholic, or somebody who is very busy, or somebody who is in a process of a very important decision. Like right now, it's not the moment because I'm dealing with some struggles. We have this 10 of coins with the Knight of Wands, which could indicate that this person might be in a relationship, okay, in some form of stability, of security. They are being extremely inconsistent in their approach to this thing, whatever they are doing. And as a result, we are going to face the consequences of this all. So, this is somebody who might be in a period of separation, divorce, breaking up, or somebody who is struggling with their career. So, they have to put all their effort on that. Okay. These are the things that I see. These are your three options that appeared over here. Not bad. This is somebody that you know. This is somebody that is being introduced potentially by your friend, surrounding, whatever. This is someone that is approaching you, or some sort of colleague, or some sort of activity that you randomly meet. And it is what it is. Now, let's see. You're going to date this one, and you're also possibly going to date this one. So that's what is coming. The approach has to be fair for all of them, because that's the way that you're going to get the best possible outcome out of this. This is promising because it shows that for sure there's going to be positive energy and harmony over this connection, so not bad at all. Now, let's see. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. I think this is mostly about your past. Okay. Somehow you are connected to a situation that has been quite difficult for you. And you remember, and this is why you're going through all these six of swords, and you are moving forward, waiting, a cycles moment. Hmm. You have been in that mindset for a while, processing the anger or the hurtful words that another person has told you. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So we have seen that. Okay, you are first of all, you have choices. Nice. Um, there is a conflict because you don't know if you are ready to move forward, but at the same time, you want to move forward. So you're a bit afraid because you remember the past, but at the same time, you know that on a practical level, you have to move forward. Hot and cold. This hot and cold is not so much about you, it's about the people you might be dealing with. It's very important to show fairness and harmony in your approach, to be logical, and also to be sweet, passionate, all of these things, but also be very logical. Why? Because the logic serves you to understand if you're really dealing with a hot and cold situation, and stay away from that, okay? Oh no, please don't give me the long distance thing. No, 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 no. Bad idea. The only person that would be long distance here might be this one, the King of Wands. But this one is distant anyway. I don't know what they're doing here. They're breaking up, getting a divorce, feeling scared. I don't know. The point is, wherever there is, when there is a blockage, distance, separation, whatever, uh, don't stop and think like, what is this? What am I gonna do? You have to do nothing. You have to move forward. You have options. This is why we need to have options. So the moment that the person is telling you, I need time, because I'm not sure, because my cat is sick, my cat has whatever. No, 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 no. You're not. This is not your problem. Yes, yes, exactly. So release, let go, move on, walk away. The moment that somebody tells you, oh my God, yes, I haven't called you for 3 days because you don't care. You just don't care. Why? For a very simple reason, because the moment that they tell you that they haven't called you for 3 days because the rest is nonsense. They haven't called you for 3 days. That's all you need to know. They're not asking you out. That's all you need to know. And release. Let them go. Let them find somebody else to torture. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. So, for example, this one looks like, as I told you, like a job interview. Sunshine, clarity, stability, moving forward too fast. It looks so great, but it's not, because they are hiding issues. This is why they want to hide all of this as fast as possible, and they want to move forward fast. And it's too good. So you need to choose somebody who is willing to move forward under normal circumstances. For example, this is not bad. This is showing okay, and it's an okay energy. And at the same time, you need to feel that chemistry. It cannot be somebody that there is only chemistry or there is only a schedule. You need to find yourself somewhere there between. This is why you need to skip immediately, really fast, the because part. Because the moment somebody tells you, because I was sick, because, okay, I mean, it's okay, you didn't call me, bye. You need to move forward fast. Chemistry. I told you. Attraction, spark, passion. And this is what this person is missing over here. Of course, you will tell me, yes, sometimes complications happen. Okay, complications will happen once. You want to give this person a chance because the cat was sick and they couldn't reach the phone. Okay. But, if you see that it happens another time and another time, then, I mean, probably you need to move forward. Family, it looks like you want some sort of exclusive situation, really close situation, close relationship, actually, not a situation. And the point is this, that it's very important for you to find that person that will have not everything like, oh, the perfect person, but that person that will be devoted, they will be honest, there will be a bit of chemistry, a bit, those details that are important, actually. So once you set on what you really want, you can find that. Work through your fears. Actually, work through the mess of other people. I mean, the moment you see complications, distance, blah blah, whatever, because and you move forward. You just move forward, and this is why you have nothing to be afraid of, because people are telling you exactly what they want to do if you let them speak. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, I mean, guys, with all these options, if you adjust me a bit the right mindset here, you got this. You really got this. Communication is key. Yes, communication is key. Before you tell to this new person, whoever this is, what you want, how you want it, what you want to happen, blah, 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 four of swords, you don't have to talk. You have to listen. You have to listen what they have to say, because this is where you will be fair. You will have the access to fair judgment. Okay. What's this? Sorry, I have to. Winter Woodland. Oh, so cool, these cards. I love them. What does it say? Take time to honor what you feel. Oh, self-compassion is the healing balm you desire. Self-compassion, self-worth. Really, I mean, the goal number one is to evaluate your options, okay, but also to start getting out of that 5 of coins. It's not that bad. It's not that obvious. I mean, but you have a certain level of defensiveness that if you start liking somebody, it might come forward as clinginess. Like, why are they calling me? What's happening? So stepping back a bit, it's a good idea. So take a step back and honor your feelings. Winter bosom. Okay. Sweep away ill intent. Great. Ill intent, the 5 of coins. Yes, I haven't seen the cards. It's the first time I see them, actually. I opened the box and I started the reading. So the ill intent in your case is the 5 of coins. Okay, like, oh my god, how is this thing going to go? While creating boundaries weaved with protection. Excellent. And which respects passages of safety. So, yeah, be cautious, but don't be like so overwhelmed. Like, what is going to happen? I'm so afraid. Okay. Let me see this one. God, I love these cards, guys. You have no idea. They're so, I don't know. I like the aesthetic so much. Harvest Moon. Slow your heart and move gently into the coming of self. Here, we're going back here, definitely. This is the greatest, super great combination for you. Okay, so take it easy. Exactly. Slow down your communication, your emotional investment, your everything. Okay, slow down when you meet a person that you like in particular. Uh, and move gently, harmoniously, slowly. The 6 of swords is slow. And also, watch what is hidden. Try to understand a bit what is hidden. This will help you become stronger, have better boundaries. With this, your boundaries are set automatically. Okay, just like that. You don't have to do anything more. Take time again here. Just look at this. It's so great. Shape shifting. Transformation is not the loss of what you were once. So you're not going to lose your value, your character, your everything of what once was. It is the evolution of a more powerful self. Yes, I'm not asking you to forget about the Five of Coins. We never forget of the difficult moments in the past. But we do not want to connect to these moments necessarily on an emotional level, like to reconnect again and leave again the disappointment of when that person has been a jerk to me, for example. Okay, no. Why should I do that? I've learned my lesson, I've set my boundaries, I have taken my time, and now I know how to find out if the person that I have in front of me is good or not. This is what I see. You see? Yes, I want some more of this because now I like your energy. Let me see. We have this. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. Cute. No, it's a double. This is the first time I'm noticing this. Wow. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. So it looks like healing. You're already seeking out this thing. Okay, you're already healing. Exactly what I told you. You're already doing the work that you have to do here. I let go. I release. I am within perfect possibility. You are within perfect possibility every single second, because the moment you complete or you reach that level of healing that we want to reach right now to feel a bit more safer, okay, the person that is coming forward, you're not afraid anymore of that person. You know how to understand them. You know how to read them. You don't have anything to worry about. This, for example, here was saying boundaries which respect the passages of safety, and you're creating these passages of safety just like that, without even trying, by being true to yourself. This is what I see. I don't know, does it make sense? Have I exaggerated? Do you think it's possible? Anyways, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. Bye too. If you have chosen the blue Aragonite and the Macabre tarot, this is going to be your reading. So give me a second, because great. Okay. So let's see. The question is, what is coming next in your love life? This is not only for singles, of course. What is coming next in your love life? Who is coming next in your love life? Nightmare of crystals, Knight of coins. The ethereal. So this is the Empress. Yes, I guess this is 3. We will see. Haunting of bones. So Queen of Swords. Seven of crystals. 7 of coins. We will see. Maybe this is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands. 8 of crystals. 8 of coins. Okay. The Divine. So the High Priestess. Very nice. Very beautiful. 9 of daggers. Okay, so this is 9 of swords and this is Queen of Wands. Okay. Sorry, I don't remember all the 5 of daggers. Very good. So 5 of swords. Let's see what's going on here. 5 of bones, 5 of wands. There is a conflict going on here. Let's see. Now, I feel like we are talking about a nightmare of crystals, so a knight of coins. I think this is the person that somehow is represented here. We have this empress. Now, this is not necessary. This is not an ex. Okay, we didn't experience any type of connection with this person, any type of romantic connection or physical connection. This might be a co-worker. This might be a colleague, somebody who you meet in a very specific practical working environment. And somehow, with the Queen of Wands, you are already in some sort of connection with this person, not personal connection. Somehow there is already acquaintance. This is what I see here. Okay, this is somebody that you might already know. We have no pages. We have no cards that are indicating that somehow you are going to meet this person. We will clarify, of course. And we have this thing like we are trying to manifest something over this. Maybe this is your crush. Maybe this is somebody that you really like. And this 7 of coins. This 7 of coins is also telling me that somehow you have a certain level of acquaintance with this person. This is not a new person to you. Now, there are some scenarios over here. There is a lot of secrecy about this situation, guys, I have to tell you. And I don't know if this secrecy is about you or about this person. What type of secrecy? Let's see. We have the High Priestess over here. The overall connection, so the way that you are talking or communicating with this person, it seems to be very practical. We have 7 of coins, 8 of coins. This is why I'm telling you, I almost feel like this is somebody you are working with. Okay, so it's practical, it's functional, it's kind of balanced, and these cards are all showing that this is an acquaintance. Okay, this is somebody that this is not your friend. I mean, it's not your best friend or something. And we get here, we get to the secret. Okay, once we get behind the veil of the High Priestess, what do we see? Because here we see certain level of formality. Over here we see 9 of daggers, 9 of swords, 5 of swords, and 5 of bowls, 5 of wands over here. So you can understand that somebody here is hiding certain fears, certain concerns, and certain emotion, an emotional baggage that is there coming from the past. Difficult, overwhelming, and also fear. There is fear and anxiety, fear of disappointment, fear of abandonment, and fear of rejection. This is very important. So we have the most important thing here is the fear of rejection, the fear of the dark, the fear of rejection here. And somehow probably this person is afraid of being rejected. Let's see what's going on. I need a deck to clarify. You have already something going on here. And you want to see how this thing is going to go, I guess. The Hanged Man. This is a stuck attitude. 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is the person that is facing the conflict. Let's see your energy. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Bones Wands. So, what is going on here? I think this is already somebody that you know. Okay. With this person, we have a very kind of a formal acquaintance with these cards. There is this sense of working environment. And then we get to the divine. There is what we see, what we are experiencing, and the hidden. And this person with the hanged man is afraid, most likely, is holding this connection, like not growing, not developing, not doing anything, because they have this fear of rejection. The Five of Wands is showing that at the same time they are afraid, but at the same time they want to move forward. So you have somebody who is very, very, I don't know, very doubty, while you, with the Ace of Cups, you are very communicative, open, an open-hearted person, you know. The Lover's Queen of Swords. So we have a decision. A decision needs to be done here, to be taken, of course, and we need to bring forward the connection. At that point, you want your person to probably to unstuck themselves from this hanged man situation and start moving forward. All of this, okay, and I like what I see, because what I see is that you are fed up with all of this. Is this something that is happening already now? Is this something that will happen in a few days? The energy is extremely immediate. Okay. So I don't feel like this is a person that you don't know, unless, I don't know, all of a sudden you get to know them tomorrow. This is not something that has a certain projection into the future. This is somebody that you already know who I'm talking about, if the reading makes sense. So we are here. You see that this thing is not moving forward. You are delivering feelings, you are giving attention, feelings, and so on. And here we are struggling because the situation is stuck, as you can imagine. And so you decide that you don't care. You don't care about what lies behind the veil of the high priestess. You don't care about what is not seen, because what is seen, what is visible to you, is not enough. And I'm so proud of you. And we really all should learn from this attitude over here. Okay. Five of Cups. Oh my God, here, disappointment. This person wants to talk to you, they want to share things with you, but yet they are struggling. Mm. They are struggling. The Three of Swords can indicate a third party. Potentially, the Three of Swords can indicate also I have been rejected in the past. I have been rejected in the past, and this is why I'm really afraid of betrayal. As you can see, in, I don't know how many cards we have, 20 cards, two different decks. We have four, five, oh, everything. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands, right, give me my hand over here. The Five of Wands is describing the conflicting energy of this person. They want to move forward. Look at this, the conflict. They want to move forward. Okay. They want to approach you with this Empress energy of yours, so grounded, so fantastic, so loving, and so at the same time so rational, so practical, so excellent. You are very independent, and you are also very strong, and also very feminine, or whatever. Um, the Hanged Man here, but they are also stuck. They are like, okay, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Because I don't want, I'm very afraid of rejection. I'm very, very afraid of the rejection. I still remember how it used to be, how much pain I have experienced back then, and how long it has taken for me to recover. This is what I see. I want to see other options, honestly, because this thing, okay. I mean, they have feelings for you, and we are all so happy for you, but I don't feel like this thing is moving forward, and we are supposed to find other options when things get like that. And you're right. Now, I just want to see their actions, because here we are clearly waiting for this person's actions towards you, and then I don't want to waste your time. I will look for other options. Okay, let's see. So what actions are they going to take here? Oh, the sun. We have the sun. We have the fool. Very good. Very good. So is this person ready to... the hanged man. 10 of wands. 5 of wands. King of wands. So here what you are seeing is basically hot and cold behavior. It's a hot and cold kind of thing. Here we see an effort to approach things from a different perspective. They look like they have taken decision to move forward, to open up, to release this hanged man. Eventually the hanged man reappears again, blocking a bit. No, not because it's the hanged man. The hanged man as well could indicate enlightenment, change of mind, but these cards are not supporting the enlightenment here, okay? So the King of Wands, so you're going to see some sort of improvement in this person's behavior. You're going to see more, you're going to see them opening a bit up about their feelings, but then they're going to go again into this High Priestess, into the hidden mode, into the hidden world. Page of Coins and Knight of Cups. Eventually, you can expect some sort of move on, or some sort of progress in this situation. But honestly, not something that is going to change your life here. So this is something that you should leave behind, kind of. Not behind, like I'm forgetting about that. Put it aside for a second. Okay, it's there, that this person has feelings for you, that they have their limitations. You keep going with new options while they're trying to figure out how to approach you. And if they manage to approach you, and if you are still available, okay, if they haven't been replaced, basically, okay, sure, you can give them a chance. But right now, guys, wait for this thing to decide and move. And I don't know, it's just not very convenient for you. So I'm going to go right to the point of the new opportunities. So is there somebody else for you? Is there somebody else coming forward? No, the cards are not telling you here to abandon this person, but don't abandon them, but just whatever. Other options. What else? So who else is coming in your life? Let's see. We got our Empress. Strength. Very good. Nice. 5 of coins. We have a lot of 5 of coins today. The Emperor. Page of Cups. Very good. This is a new person, for example. This is a new person. Stronger energy coming forward. Oh, very good. The Sun. 4 of coins. Okay. King of Cups and Ace of Wands. This is a new person. This is a new person. This is somebody that you do not know. This is somebody that you will get to know in the near future. Okay, we have the Empress. We have the Emperor. It is obvious. It's very important, guys, not to wait with your only option, this person. Don't wait for this person. Why? Because right here, you're ready for a new beginning. You are ready to open up to a new relationship. You are prepared. You are looking for your Empress, for your Emperor. Okay, you're looking for compatibility. So this person has to grow, has to learn, has to find strength to approach. If you wait around them, you're going to lose your energy, your strength, your trust in the process of love. So why? Why do you need to do this? Okay, so the cards are like, I'm telling you, go, move forward. Here, we see this Page of Cups that eventually will grow up to become a King of Cups. And this Page of Cups is a nice, beautiful situation, a person. This person, just because I see many cards, I'm just going to give you some clues. This is new, and we have Emperor, Sun, Four of Coins. So apparently this person, there was a moment where they had a certain stability. They don't appear engaged, married, whatever, in relationships, in situations. This is somebody who has left behind, okay, a relationship that was apparently very strong, very standard, very stable, very intense, and it has ended. They have worked their way out of this situation, so we don't see them with emotional baggage. And with the Ace of Wands, this is a good situation because I have my baggage. If they are, a bit older, and maybe this was a marriage, maybe there is also a child, I don't know. The point is this, that not necessarily. I'm just telling you that they are coming from a stable past. They have done their healing, and now they want a new beginning. Okay, so we have King of Cups. This is a very emotionally mature person. This person is surrounded, this king is surrounded by cards that are indicating stability, honesty, directness. If we have to find the difficult aspect of this person, is this with the King of Cups. It means that sometimes they are not letting you know exactly how they feel. They're being honest and everything, but it's like they're slightly sugarcoating. They are open, but they will sugarcoat slightly because they don't want struggles, tension. They don't want to create unnecessary damage to a connection. Now, it depends. If they just want to be polite and kind and thoughtful, that's one thing. But if they are trying to be manipulative, to hide the truth, but I don't see this hiding the truth effect. This is why I'm telling you that I feel it's okay. It's part of maybe of their experience. This can also indicate somebody who's a bit older. Okay, a King of Cups is already a bit, a bit older. With the Four of Coins, they become a bit more serious, a bit more mature. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine. What I want to see is what is the future of this thing. I mean, what type of energy should you experience from this connection? This is a nice one because it has growth potential, honesty. There is also a certain level of secrecy, like they want to protect their boundaries a bit. Okay. Five of Swords. How am I supposed to feel about the Five of Swords? Knight of Cups. So we have a romantic situation evolving here. This is the third, guys. The third or the fourth time we see the sun here for you. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if we had the sun underneath, but it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. 10 of Coins, 4 of Wands. Very good. This thing has potential. In the meantime, there are going to be, for some of you, there are going to be more options. We see here potentially Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. If we take these two court cards as two different people, you can understand that you have a certain level of success in your love life. Ace of Coins and the Tower. Now, I don't think that for some of you, okay, these will be people and potential and, potential acquaintances and so on. But what I want you to focus on is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is showing definitely a conflicting energy. This conflicting energy might begin from, I think, mostly their boundaries. Because I don't see you having boundaries here, like, oh my God, I'm emotionally unavailable. No, I don't see you like that. On the contrary, I see you very balanced, like you are willing to share, you are showing your interest, you are showing your enthusiasm, for example, to this Nightmare of Crystals. But once things get really tiring and you just don't see any potential, you just let go. Okay, so I don't feel that you are the type of person that will create all of this tension. Instead, here, who is very afraid of conflict, betrayal, lies, secrecy, and all of this. This is probably the King of Cups. The King of Cups is seeing potential in this connection, but somehow you will have to handle properly. I see you spending time together, dating, okay, progressing. Actually, there is a very fast progress in the connection, and I think your handling should focus on that. Do you want your person to progress the connection soon? Yeah, fast, absolutely. Why not? But it's you have to be a bit careful because this person is very enthusiastic over you, but you never know when this beautiful energy will be replaced by this, by fear, by worrying what is going to happen, how things are going to go. I'm afraid, I'm worried. Okay, so watch out for this thing. The best approach is not to jump immediately in the Knight of Swords vibe. Take a step back and take things slowly. Not very slowly, but at least, okay, acknowledge their positive feelings, but you don't have to embrace all this enthusiasm because eventually they will feel like, oh my God, we are really going too far. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Now, no, I don't think you are incompatible here. The vibe is nice. Incompatible, you might be with this one if we really want to find the idea of incompatibility. Why? Because, guys, you're shining. I mean, really. This haunting of bones, this Queen of Wands, she's really shining with her Ace of Cups, the Sun, all these beautiful cards. She's beautiful, she's balanced, she's everything. The poor Nightmare here with the Hanged Man and the Five of Wands. It's just, so many differences. You are strong, you are courageous, you want to open up with your feelings, with your nice energy. And they are like, no, I'm afraid. What if I get rejected? I mean, give me a break. The King of Cups is also afraid. We have talked about this. But, here we are not incompatible. Here we might face a bit of conflict and clash. If you decide to take this thing extremely seriously and you start really showing your determination, I think the High Priestess wouldn't be a bad approach. The High Priestess is allowing this person not to get bored. If you are a bit mysterious, if you're a bit detached, not detached avoidant, detached slightly, if you don't really make them understand everything right there. It would be nice. A hard fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Blocked emotions is this one. Messed up is this one. Okay. Blocked emotions for sure here. I don't think when this person is blocking their emotions, the moment that they realize that something is really about to happen and that we are really developing towards a direction in this connection. Okay, clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Nice. Okay, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. I guess we have a winner here. And cloudy judgment, illusions, distorted, unbalanced. So here, it is very important for you to continue with this balance. Okay, even when you start investing emotionally and you see that the relationship moves forward, because this thing could potentially become a relationship, it's obvious that you need to continue with this balanced approach we were talking about in the beginning of the reading or middle of the reading. You are here, and you are related to the Ace of Cups. Once you get bored, you don't care what's behind the veil, you move forward. Okay, this is your your principle, this is your basic approach. If I don't understand, if you're not ready, if we have situations, if you're in a negative mindset, if you're stuck, whatever, conflicting, I have to move forward. So make sure that the same type of thing is applied here, because the moment that you will start getting here, which is very established, very future potential like, and we're working for the future, it becomes difficult. And it becomes difficult because you are investing more and more and more. So you don't want to be like, I don't care what's behind. I don't care what, why you're not available, why you are distant, why you're conflicting. Okay. So there will be a moment in this situation where your person will feel, oh my God, we're going too fast. I'm worried. I have overinvested. What am I going to do? Let me take a step back just to find my balance. This is a crucial moment for your connection, guys. You have to allow this person to experience whatever they want to experience. If they want some time to process and they don't want to move forward with a connection, but this is for a short period of time. Things are moving fast with this person. But if they need some time, give them some time. In the meantime, with a return, second chance, who's coming back? Your nightmare, your night is coming back to, of course, give this whole thing a try. Generally, you have you have options, and what I like about your options is that they are, kind of deep, kind of serious things. This one is worried because they might get rejected. That one is over investing and they feel like, oh my God, I have invested too much now. Let me take a step back. You have serious options. You are taken very seriously. Very good. This one has potential. You never know. This one might have potential also. But you have to step back the way you are doing because they need to work on their issues. I mean, really. Rosemary bread. Wow. Share and commune with the ones who mean the most to you. Break bread with the spirit of rosemary, which will call for healing and mend. Yeah, I mean, yes, don't focus on the negative. Exactly what you're doing. I don't think you need to change anything here. You're doing already this. This person is stuck. Okay, go do your healing. I'm moving forward. I'm not negative towards you. I don't like negative energy. I keep going. Okay. There's no need. Why? Because if you get negative towards them, is this going to resolve anything? No. So why bother? Same thing here. Apply the same. Why am I insisting on this? Because I see you. Okay. Hopefully, you will become quite emotionally invested here. And the moment this person will come forward with their personal conflicts and their fears, you're going to be like, no, wait, let me chase you. No, go back, prepare some rosemary bread. Groundhog. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. Beautiful. The truth is seeking those ready to acknowledge it. I think this is just an acknowledgement of what you're already doing. And you are so good at this. I mean, you are being realistic. Okay, you are extremely grounded. I mean, there are moments where you say, okay, this person is stuck, is not investing, I move forward. Other people don't have the strength to do this. Other people will be like, what do I need to do to make this person move forward? What should I do to make him or make her change her mind, whatever? And you're like, okay, you're not ready. I'm giving you time. I'm moving forward. I don't mind. I don't care. And this is why this nightmare is coming back. Which is it? Gatherings. Gathering power, come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. I love this deck so much. This is so fantastic. Yes, gather with people that are sharing the same mindset you do, are sharing the same positive energy. Positive energy doesn't mean that I'm delusional, and I'm laughing all day while there is a disaster in my life. Okay, no. Being positive means I'm just accepting, okay, I'm accepting that this person is not ready. I'm accepting that they might freak out and they just need some time to figure out what's really going on, because this thing is going extremely fast. I'm also accepting that, I don't have to be so liked and adored by everyone. It's not such a big deal. And this is why you're being adored practically, because this person is going through a huge change because of you. Very good. Breath, what? Breath work. Breath work. Breathe work. Sorry, I'm Greek. Okay. Uh, oh my God, now I'm stuck. I think it's breath. No? Anyways, allow your breath, okay, to expand your spirit and fill your heart. Beautiful. So breathe positive energy, breathe this wonderful vibe, guys, that you have here, the energy that is coming forward from this reading. I really hope you do have this mindset, because it is really inspiring. Very beautiful. Let's see a couple of these tiny little cards. So you have basically two options. This one is already somebody that you know, but it's kind of, they need time to think. Give them time. Don't wait for them. God, they are so conflicting. So whatever. Here, you have another opportunity. This one is good with the King of Cups, a serious person, serious intentions, compatibility, nice energy. There will be that moment, that crucial moment where they will feel like, oh my God, where is this thing going? Be smart, use your intuition, your high priestess, detach, give them time, give them the time to understand how their life is going to become again once you're not there, so they can appreciate your value. Maybe ghost them for a few days. I'm magnetic to what I want, and I repel what I do not want. Exactly, that's your mindset. You're like positive. I invite in the positive thing, I invite the thing I want. And if something is not working, I'm resolving if it's something practical, or I'm not even bothering if it is something like the nightmare person. Okay. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. That's who you are. That's who you are. It's not even advice. I mean, you don't have any advice here. The only thing that I'm telling you is this: because here you will have feelings, remember to apply your rules, your ways, because you're really doing a great job. These two people are not easy. This one is for sure worth the effort. This one, maybe we will see in possibly in the future. So this is what I see, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the citrine crystal and the Phantomwise tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is about the future of your love life. So, who is coming next? What is coming next in your love life, in your romantic life? Three of coins. Okay. The Empress. Oh, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. Very good. the Page of Coins, Six of Cups, nice. Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? The situation is this. Here we have the Three of Coins. The Empress, you are ready to start focusing on a new era in your life. This is about partnership, this is about relationship. So you are looking for someone that is going to bring forward stability, not in your life, in the connection. So you want somebody who wants similar things with you, and that would be stability and teamwork and partnership. Now, this Three of Coins is also describing that you have knowledge. So, from past experience, you have understood certain mistakes, certain patterns, and right now you feel mature and ready to come forward and deliver something significant, okay, for your life. So, you're looking for something serious here, okay? You are no longer in a space where you can repeat the patterns of the past. Okay, now we are here, King of Swords. The King of Swords and the King of Wands could be potentially two opportunities, two people. One, especially for sure, is a new person. The other could be somebody that you already know, or attention, that could be the Six of Cups. Okay, I have to address the Six of Cups. It could be for some of you an ex. Now, if this is an ex, if we might have a conflicting energy here, lack of clarity, all of these things. I don't think that this is something that you should really follow. If you have the ex coming back, let's clarify for a second the Six of Cups as an ex energy. No, 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 no. This is a very clear answer. If, for example, the ex is coming back, one of these kings here is an ex and comes back and gives you, asks you for an opportunity or whatever, guys, remember that you're entering a period of your life that is full of maturity and knowledge, because most likely of the ex, thanks to their mistakes and to the difficult moments that you have experienced because of them. So wave them goodbye and move forward. That would be the approach here. Do not go back to a disappointment that has been already experienced. Okay, you don't want me, you don't want to go back to that thing. So why? Because this person for sure will add confusion, and we don't want this person around our life. We don't want further confusion. We want clarity. Now, this king, or at least somebody who we're so sure that they're going to mess up just like that. Okay. So the King of Swords can also represent your energy. Okay, that I'm approaching the entire situation. I have met this new person. Okay, I also have my ex sending me messages, calling me that I have to. It would be better if I could ignore that person. And I'm in front of this King of Wands, and I'm thinking, is this the right person? Should I give this person a chance? Okay. The cards are showing that this person is taking things slowly, is taking things nicely. This is a new person, not somebody that you know at the moment. Page of Cups, okay, so for sure we're dealing with somebody that is a completely new acquaintance. Ace of Wands, the world. Watch out for long distance situations and dating online situations here. Okay, Page of Coins and give me a second. We have the Page of Coins here. We have the Page of Coins here. and the Page of Swords. That could be some online situation, long distance situation. Okay. The King of Swords is giving you an answer on what to do if this is what you are facing or you might face in the future. Take a step back from that. The cards are not suggesting you that being in such a connection is a good idea. Why? Because you want the Three of Coins. How are you going to deliver the Three of Coins in an online situation? The Three of Coins are pentacles, are not ones. We're not planning for the future. We are experiencing today, now. So there is a piece of advice for those of you that maybe you are dealing with something like this, Tower. You know what? The only reason why you might forget about the Three of Coins and jump into an online situation or a complicated, apparently complicated situation is your urgency. The Tower. You want, all of a sudden, you feel the need, you feel the urge to create something stable, and you are like, I need to do it now because the more time I'm spending on my own, doubting, not investing, the more time I will have to wait. Not really. It doesn't really work like this. I mean, if you are in a situationship for 7 years, it's not even a marriage. It's not even a stable relationship. So what's the point? What's the point? You need to choose based on quality, not on urgency, on timing. That's another thing. So, even though you appear to be very thoughtful and you have very clear ideas of what you want to achieve, especially with the Chariot, it looks like you know how to channel your energy towards a very specific dynamic or a result. As we move forward and we get to know this new person, there are some red flags, there is no doubt. There are some red flags over here. And the cards with the Temperance are telling you that listen, if there are red flags, if there are complications, these are things that you need to take seriously. If you have to struggle for things that are supposed to be pages, like seeing each other, spending time together, spending quality time, okay. If you're struggling, sorry, things are falling around. If you're struggling for that, at that point, it's not a good investment. So don't try to convince yourself that this is working if you see that there are many complications. Avoid long distance. It's very important. Don't waste your time over long distance. It's not going to give you the Three of Coins. Let me see. Would the long distance work for you? The Fool, Five of Coins, and Queen of Swords. Be very thoughtful. How long is this distance? If it's half an hour of driving, 40 minutes, it could work. If it's 3 hours of plane or 4 hours of flight, or I have to cross the desert, or I have to cross, I don't know what. No, guys, don't. Especially if we have many cultural differences, or age difference, or religious background difference. This is about differences, okay? If you do have these differences, it looks like the cards are underlining that this is not the right moment for you to embrace on such a high level these differences. Right now, you're coming out of a painful, I'm telling you what I see. I don't know what you're coming out of. Okay, you're coming out of a difficult situation. You have won. You know what you want. You have the ex calling you. Okay, so there is a certain tension, I mean, and you're trying to figure out how to move forward. So adding extra layers of complication is just not working. Now, this person for sure is carrying a certain level of complications and confusion and everything, okay? So you have to move forward very carefully with this. Let's see the potential. My God, Six of Coins. No, sorry, Six of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay. The moon. See what I'm telling you? Make sure that whatever this person's complication is not causing complications in your life. Okay. If a person, you want three of coins, if a person is in another continent, can you spend quality time with them? Please don't tell me a video call or whatever. Is this really experiencing a reality? It's another form of reality, for sure. Absolutely, yes. It's a more expanded reality. Absolutely. But right now, you don't need the three of wands, I'm telling you again. This is why I insist on that. Let me see. Ace of Cups. You need something, you need an exchange of feelings that would be given possibly by an online situation or by a long distance or whatever. But this thing cannot build the three of coins. Okay. Six of Swords. Okay. King of Wands and Knight of Coins. Four of Swords. Okay. Knight of Wands. And a Page of Cups. Now here, guys, you have to be... Why? We started having so much clarity over this. You were sure of what you wanted. And as we move forward, you start losing a bit your balance because of this person. Okay, and the King of Swords becomes overwhelmed emotionally, and the King of Swords becomes overwhelmed by the circumstances. That's your energy. And eventually, with the moon, I start becoming really confused, and I start giving in to situations that are not really what I was looking for in the first place, and I start losing myself over this thing. You need to be very careful. Remember that the cards are not predicting, are guiding you. So, in case you meet someone who is making you feel so strong and so intense, and you want to focus so much on the connection, but at the same time, you find yourself in difficulty because I don't know, you want to try, but you are not sure, and all of these things. You need to remember what you want in the first place. What is it that you want in the first place? You wanted partnership, you wanted something real, you wanted something that was physically approachable in this at this moment. And this is not going to do the work. No. Sorry for the interruption. So, you have to remind yourself of what you wanted in the first place. We have some complications. If you stick around with the King of Wands vibe that appears to be distant physically or emotionally after the first initial approach that is so intense, you're gonna lose other opportunities. A Knight of Coins is coming along, also clearly new acquaintance here. And this is a Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, guys, appears to be page again, another new person. This could also be somebody who is coming from an environment that somehow somebody else is introducing you to this person. Somehow you have heard of this person. This is not the first time. Somehow this person is a bit more close to you than the Knight of Coins. Okay, the Knight of Wands can be someone that maybe you have sort of heard about from your friends, from your family, or somebody that I don't know, someone that you have seen around, something like this. Mm? But not a direct acquaintance. Eventually, this has a good vibe. You have a good vibe around them. This one, the Knight of Coins, is also nice, exciting, or whatever. You know, the Page of Cups, Page of Coins is not bad. But generally, you don't seem to be overly enthusiastic with this person, okay? These are your options, but you need to be careful. You don't need to focus so much on this. And also, in the meantime, you also have the ex coming forward. Okay, like, ooh, how are you? Where are you going? Da-da-da. Now, I want to know the potential for each of them. Let's start with this King of Wands that looks so complicated. Four of Swords. Okay. The World. Not bad. Six of Swords, Page of Coins. It's too soon to talk about long-term potential, but I have to tell you something. While I understand why you can get really stuck with this person, if we have these kind of cards, desire, balance, compatibility, interest, even the fact that you might be coming from different backgrounds is exciting because there are differences and somehow makes this thing a bit more adventure. You're learning new things, okay? Even though this thing starts with excitement and happiness, here we are getting, as the time goes by and as is being created, distance will be created anyways. Is this distance because you're actually physically distant, or is this emotional distancing? I don't know. The point is that what you're going to experience from this connection is something that is full of ups and downs, full of complications. Okay, there is no stability, and as a result, the relationship is not moving forward easily. We are always at this stage of learning, understanding, growing, all of these things. Let's talk for a second about our Knight of Coins. Poor Knight of Coins, nobody wants him. Ooh, that's why. Two of Coins for the Knight of Coins. Knight of Cups. Death. Seven of Coins and the Hermit. The Knight of Coins appears to be a person that is juggling a lot between different things, not situations. This doesn't mean that you are dealing with somebody who is a cheater or something, but this is somebody who is overwhelmed. There is overwhelmed vibe over here. The Knight with the Two of Coins, and your person is like, this person will be like, oh my god, I have to work, then I have to come back, I have to go to the gym, and and then I have to meet you. This is all too much, and a bit, nagging and grumpy and everything. This person tends to be an introvert, or generally they are isolating very easily because they get overwhelmed very easily. And this is what is killing basically the Knight of Cups. So the desire, the passion, the sense of adventure. You, for sure, this person is not adventurous, and you feel like this is not really my thing. Let's get to this Knight of Wands and see what is there for you to. Okay, Queen of Wands, very good. Seven of Swords, yeah, secretive, deceptive vibe. We will see why. Nine of Cups. Now, the moment you start hanging out with this person, because there is here, for example, with the star, we do have a certain level of excitement. There is chemistry, there is good vibe, and somehow you want to get to know this person a bit more, okay? And you also see a potential with them. The potential you see is with the King of Wands and with the Knight of Coins, but Knight of Wands, sorry. But the point is this: that if you really appear like a Queen of Wands, stable, decisive, focused and all of these things, eventually you're going to have a problem with this person because they have the tendency to run away the moment they feel like something is really there for good. If they haven't really invested emotionally to the point of saying, I love you, so I want to stay here and everything, they are focusing mostly on what is good for them and what they want for themselves. Okay, so watch out for these two. Uh, but generally, listen, I think with the proper handling of the King of Wands, if the situation is not so overcomplicated, I mean, if we're not dealing with extreme long distance or somebody who's detaching a lot of all of this, with the right balanced approach, you could also see potential here. The Knight of Coins doesn't appear to have a potential. They appear kind of boring for what you want. This is ideal, this is adventures, this is fun, you like it, but they are a bit selfish, okay? So make sure that you are careful when you are kind of investing. Is there something else we need to know about our Knight of Wands, who is our favorite? 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yes, it's very important for this person to like you and to start investing so we can go beyond the Nine of Cups stage. It's very important to act like, oh my God, this is so great. That's the best person I could ever have. This is the person I want to be with. But, you know, I'm so enthusiastic when we are together, but when we are not together, I have my things to do. I have my stuff to do. I'm independent. I am. I can live without you. I mean, I can be really happy and independent without you. I don't need you. Okay, that's a style. If you do this, this person is of course there to stay, and they're trying to understand what is wrong with you. What is it in your life that makes things so intense. Also the fear, I'm afraid that you will leave me, I'm afraid that you're going to find someone else, I'm confused. So what this person needs to balance out their energy is a bit of secrecy, a bit of mystery, and the fact that there is always competition and that they have to keep up with all of this. Okay, so make sure that you kind of work your way before that you make them work for the connection before you start taking things, you know, for granted. Now here with the King of Wands, it's very important for you also to be mysterious. Generally you have to be a bit more reserved with your feelings. This is what I see, a bit more reserved with everything. Be friendly, be positive, be everything, but don't act like, oh my God, they have to deliver something now, because they will not. Don't act like, you know, I see the potential, so I want to invest to this potential, so I'm doing my best, and you should be recognizing this. No, don't have expectations. If you don't have expectations, it looks like this thing will be really functional and great. And let's see some more. Now, pretending, exaggeration. Yes, I mean, if you, because you know what, because you want the Three of Coins, so you're focusing on the Three of Coins, it's very easy that when you're connecting to this, to any person that you like in particular, you start exaggerating a bit, being extremely kind, over giving, over investing, and this can become very exhausting in the long run. And you might feel that, you know what, I have overinvested. What's wrong with you? Why don't you sit? I mean, no, don't overinvest. You don't have to give too much. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Yeah, maybe right there we are like heartbroken. We feel like the victim. We feel like we've been misunderstood. So to avoid all of this, make sure that you are not investing. You are not investing before they invest. This could be simply a reaction if you have recently broken up with your previous relation with your ex. It's normal that you might feel a bit overwhelmed, hopeless. Yeah, why do we need to feel hopeless here? Why do we need to feel a certain level of despair? You don't need this. So there is a way. If this is, for example, if this was about the ex, I would tell you it's normal to feel despair. Here, this is supposed to be a new connection, new things. Don't over invest. Okay, this is what I see. Wool. You are woven with an embrace, protected, loved, and the familiarity of finally being home. Is this what you're looking for? I mean, this sense, this familiarity, this sense of being home, feeling safe and feeling loved and feeling nurtured. And also giving the same type of energy back. This is what you're looking for. This is exactly what you're looking for. There you go. But maybe you are forgetting that maybe the person you are talking to, they might take you for granted if you start showing this type of energy too soon. Harvest Witch. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? I don't think here we're talking about sacrifice because you have already done a lot. It's just that you need to do one last thing is your ability to let go. You know what? I'm letting go. I'm letting go. If this person needs time to think, if they are in a super complicated situation, you need to let go. You need to take a step back and allow things to unfold in a normal, natural way without being stuck on your expectations and because of that feeling like desperate over, this. Black bear, your existence is the resistance. All you all you must do is accept the power awaiting your arrival. Yeah, accept the power awaiting your arrival. Yeah, basically, you don't have to resist at each and every change. You don't have to attach yourself to your expectations until you feel hopeless. Um, you simply need to understand that where you are is supposed to be the positive thing, that you need to be in situations that are positive. If a situation is moving forward in a negative, in an intense way, remove yourself from there. So simple. Amethyst, nice. Go where your spirit dwells, where your sight is clear and your breath is liberated. Yeah, don't set limitations to guys. I feel like here the options that you have are not wow so great, but they're not that bad. I mean, the king of wands might have complications, okay, but you will evaluate. I told you, if it's a long distance and it's like 30 minutes drive, okay, it can be done. It's not even long distance. If it's like, I don't know, 1 hour of driving, okay. If it's like, I don't know, 3 days going around the globe, traveling on another planet, you understand that it doesn't make sense. You understand that you cannot have at all proximity. This is what I'm telling you. That you cannot see this person the way they really are. What are you going to see through what? Through the video call? Through what? Chatting? So evaluate the situation. Then maybe they are in complicated situations. Maybe they have just broken up. Okay, we can see that. We can not a great scenario, but maybe we will see how this thing is going. If you have somebody with 10 children, 20 dogs, and 3 wives, you have a problem right there. Okay, I don't know, unless you want to be the fourth one. Uh, So evaluate and don't get stuck in patterns that are not giving you positivity. Same thing with this Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a bit of a jerk. They want to run away. They want to do their thing. They want to see, they are looking back to see if you're chasing them. So ignore them. Just ignore them. If they are running away, ignore them. Live your life, do your thing. And they're going to be like, why are you ignoring me? So you have two options that are not that bad, okay? It's just that you have to do the proper arrangements for them to embrace a positive type of result. So choose where you want to be. You want to be where the positivity is. You want to be where the happiness is. Let go. Feel free. Feel liberated. Lovely cards. I love this card. God, I love these cards. These things, oh my God. What is this? Gratefully, I surrender. There you go. You need to surrender your struggle, guys. Why struggle? Why struggle here? This is a new thing. You shouldn't even struggle. I have power. You have power, and it is real. And you have proved yourself to be powerful, to be strong. Go ahead and prove it also here. Very nice. So, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If it has been helpful somehow, if it has been inspiring somehow, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Okay, bye bye.